Hello and welcome to 101 Ideas for Minecraft Learners. It's me, Professor Adam. Even though you can't see me, I am here in the background. I'm just setting up a new world because in this episode we're going to create giant words. But what I want to do is I want to create a special word. I want to create a world that's super flat and it is made of, I don't know, something like, I don't know, let's like marble or something like that, you know. So let's create a new world. And I'm going to go, I'm going to go to survival game mode creative, go to more world options. Now, I want my world to be super flat, and I'm going to customize that. Now, here we go into the customization stuff. And you've got these kind of like, I can change the grass block, and I can change this thing. I'm going to go to presets. Now, in presets, you've got this preset right at the top. You've got this funny bit of code at the top. Now, this code actually generates different layers of Minecraft worlds, especially if they're super flat, that you can kind of just play on and do all that kind of stuff on it. It's quite amazing. Now, I like creating a nice pale white quartz flatland that's about 20 layers deep. Now, how do I do that in this? Well, you can kind of work it all out and stuff like that, and there are videos out there to explain all that. I'm going to just do it very quickly using the Minecraft Superflat preset generator from Minecraft101.net. Link in the description below. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to drag in some quartz blocks on top. Drag to reorder. Oh, I don't know why I do. Quartz. There we go. And I'm going to have 20 of these. 20 blocks of quartz, okay, and then one block of bedrock at the bottom, and it automatically generates. I don't want a village, don't want any dungeons or anything like that. Advanced options, what have we got? Village size, mine, blah blah blah. Don't want any of that either. You can have sandstone, sand, water, air, grass, dirt. You know, you've got kind of popular blocks. Or you can actually type some or pick from a list. Look, it's got, you can have carpet, you can have dandelion for the whole world. It should be quite amazing. You can even have dragon's egg, imagine that. So that's what we're going to do. So we've got quartz blocks, that's 20, and one little block of bedrock. That's just so I know what's going on there. And I'm just going to copy that up there, copy that, pop it into here, select all that, delete it, paste this in. Okay, and then press use preset. So as you can see now, we've got 20 blocks of quartz and one bit of bedrock, and we press done. Get structures off and bonus chest off. Allow cheats on. That's what we want, and create a new world. Press done. Let's call it something as well. Let's call it giant words. Giant words. Giant word. Can't even spell. Giant. Giant spelling. Oh my gosh. Giant words. There we go. And create. Building terrain. Shouldn't take very long. It's quite simple. There we go. 20 blocks of this. It's a nice kind of clean slate for us to experiment on. Well, there's some of those. Let's get rid of the slime. So there's nothing on here. I don't really want anything else. As the sun's going up as well, I could even stop the sun going around as well. So we go game rule, daylight cycle false. Okay. Oops. Do that again. So game mode, game rule, space, tab, camera, tab, do daylight cycle, and then tab again. I want it to be false, and there we go. Now that the sun won't change, it won't do anything. It's just going to stay in the sky and not going to change anymore. So we've got now, you know, we could do all sorts of stuff in here, and it'll always be nice and sunny. So it's a nice, good space for us to try loads of experiments and do some interesting work without night and day cycle getting in the way. So let's go on to the next thing, giant words. That's what we want in our landscape. And giant words are good for what? Well, I suppose all sorts of stuff. We've recently done a poetry project, so we've had giant poems and giant kind of word shapes in the sky. You know, literally you can walk into a word. Very exciting, very interesting. So think about those kind of things. So for literacy and other kind of projects like that might be really interesting. I can think of loads of other kind of examples that you might want to use it within lessons and structures and stuff like that. Maybe you're doing something about history and you want the word history, or really, really huge. Or you've got certain themes that you want to explore and you want to present these in a particular way. This is going to be the kind of way that you might want to do it, and it is an amazing way. So I'm just going to go to this website called InHaze, and there are a couple of other places that you can see this stuff, but I'm just going to use my audience. Hello everybody, I want you to kind of just have a little think about this. So in this website, and again in the description below, you will find a link to this website. It's pretty awesome. Here we go with text depth 10. It's another generator. It's just going to generate some actually, it's going to generate a schematic, and you're going to use MCEdit to import this into your world. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so there's some stuff that you can have to know. There's the text depth, so it's going to be 10 blocks deep. An edge inset, what does that mean? It's going to inset some text, but you'll see what that means in a minute. Font size 32, font alignment left, American typewriter. There's loads of different fonts. Look at all these fonts down here. Amazing array of fonts. I like American typewriter though, so we're going to keep on that one. The main block is 1. The outline block is 2. What does this mean? This is basically the blocks used to have values. Okay, now they're all kind of called all their own thing, but they still used to have values. So the main block, I believe, 1 is dirt. Okay. And an outline block is grass or something like that. So you can change the way the blocks work. Oh, here we go. That's the text should be outline block, the type of block the outline should be. So here's some examples down there. You can kind of see the outline block and the inside block. That's a nice one as well. And look at all these. They look amazing, don't they? So you can kind of explore the different ones like that. Let's try and find out for yourself. Block numbers, block Minecraft numbers, Minecraft ID list. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So these are them. These are the block numbers. So let's have a look at. Let's have a look at 20. Let's try and put 25 in and another number up here. So we'll go for main block will be 25, and the outline block will be whatever that is. I'm gonna say hello world, because man, I don't get bored of that joke. Hello world. Okay, update it. There it all is. And then we just press save. That downloads a schematic. As you can see, downloads a schematic into my downloads folder. So now I'm going to go back to Minecraft, save and quit to title, and I'm going to open up MCEdit. Now, there are links to MCEdit here, okay, or World Edit, but MCEdit is the kind of easiest way, and the way I'm going to show you. Now, if you are looking at MCEdit, let's go press mcedit.net. And we can see we can kind of download MCEdit. Okay, here, version 1 is the kind of the one we want to do. There is a version 2 in the mix, and that's in early alpha at the moment. So that's going to come out very shortly, and you'll be able to kind of do all sorts of fun things with that. But at the moment we've got MCEdit 1. We can do lots of different versions. So sometimes there are lots of bug fixes, there are lots of changes, there are lots of other things like that as well. There are lots of different versions. So as you see here, if we scroll down the page, you can see the different versions that are available. If one version, for example, for you crashes and doesn't work the way you want it to work, download an earlier version, see if that works. The thing that we're doing is quite a simple way. So I'm going to open up MCEdit and show you what I'm going to do, how to import that schematic into your Minecraft world. So here's MCEdit. Now I'm going to go cool. Oh, not Oh, 1.3. I'm not going to download it now. I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to quick load my new world. Well, and I said giant words, so I'm going to load that up. And there's my lovely world that I kind of created very briefly. I have quartz. Very interesting. Now I'm going to go down to the bottom here. I'm going to say import. And that's going to get me a dialog box up. And I've got to navigate and find where I downloaded that schematic. Now, most of my things that download from Chrome download into my downloads folder. So let's go right to the top. Downloads. There it is. I've got some fonts in there, and there's my downloads block. So it gives you us a number and then .schematic. So I'm going to press open. Okay, there it is. And there it is, hello world. And as you see, that number did the right thing. That was a little note block right in the middle there. So hello world. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to import that. Okay, very simple. And then press save. Make sure I save that. And I can quickly quit it. Now, another very important tip is don't have Minecraft open, the world open at least, and at the same time you've got MC Edit open, okay? Because they're both trying to write to the file, the same file, and you'll cause all sorts of nonsense. So make sure that that world is shut down. You don't have to have Minecraft shut down, but that world does have to be shut down. So I'm going to go back to single player, go back to giant words, play selected world, and as if by magic, there is hello world. Let's fly through here and look at it from this side. Awesome, look at that, amazing. Hello world. So there you go. It's as simple as that. I haven't even really edited this video very much. It's straightforward, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so I'm going to leave all those websites that I just got in the description below, so do have a look at them. Do rewind this video, watch it again and again if you get stuck. If you do get stuck again, give me a little, tell me what your problem is in the comments section, and we'll see what we can do. Until then, thank you very much, and I hope this has inspired you, and I hope you'll be creating all sorts of stuff as well. If you do create stuff and you do create videos and things like that, do leave a link of the video in the description so I can have a look and check out what you've done. Until next time, thank you very much. I'll be creating another tutorial next week, so do tune in for that. Until then, bye!